Nothing in there.
Okay, so don't forget your blue cards because those are important. We're going to talk now about our hot pick from Santa's Best. Santa's Best, one of the most popular Christmas tree brands that we have at QVC. They've been in the business of doing pre-lit trees. In fact, they invented the first ever pre-lit faux Christmas trees back in the 70s.
They invented trees long before. There were no trees at all.
And that's why they're called Santa's Best.
That's right.
Okay, so what we have for you is a hot pick. And Ellen has gotten together with the folks at Santa's Best to do several different Christmas trees for us this year. This is the only slim tree that she's designed, and your very first slim tree.
My very first slim tree, and they are all pre-lit, which saves a lot of hassle because they're beautiful, and because that is the hardest thing, is wrapping those. Especially when you get a tall tree and you're trying to get
toss things up to the top.
Like you're toilet papering somebody's house. You're trying to get the lights wrapped around and just jumping randomly.
And then you get them wrapped perfectly and they go out.
Yeah.
So you'll never have that problem with these trees. Let me show you the sizes first. This is the 5-foot tree, which is perfect if you have just a small space. Maybe you have your grandma or your aunt is in assisted living or something, or you've actually got a large space and you want to decorate the foyer. I mean, the 5-foot tree is great. This tree right here, I believe, is the 7.5 foot. And notice it's lush, it's full, but it doesn't have a huge diameter, so you don't have to move your favorite easy chair out of the way to find a space for the tree.
Yep, and this is the 9-foot.
The 9-foot is very limited. Let's just kind of step over here for a second. Step aside. There you go. Oh, that was a dance move. 9 foot there, and then this one is the 6.5. We also, let me find my remote, which is hiding back here, have really fun features, which, again, you have the color morphing.
Ah, ooh.
You have.
So
and it'll go from clear to color morphing to bright multicolor.
So if you have ADD, you're like, I want bright. No, I want color. No, I want bright. No, keep changing your mind.
And so it's great because so many trees only come with one or the other, and then you're kind of stuck with that for the whole season.
Can I say, so I asked my Facebook friends to write in nightmare stories because these look real, but they don't have the hassle of trying to bring a real tree in, and then when all the needles fall out, trying to get it out. Rhonda Callan says, when I was little, we went up to Santa Cruz Mountains to get our tree. We got home, this in stand ready to decorate. That's when the bat flew out of it.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah. And then Deanna Polk says, my friend's iguana was missing from his cage. They found him on top of the Christmas tree trying to make love with a Christmas angel.
Oh, that's not true.
It is true. Right? She says, I saw the video.
Wow.
Yeah. And then here's one, my husband and kids picked out and chopped down our own tree. We had a lot of fun, got the tree in the stand decorated. The next morning, there were bugs all over my cabinet.
Ew.
Our beautiful 10-foot tree was covered with wood ticks. Instead of having a pine scent at Christmas, ours smelled like Raid. So, I mean, that's the thing. Here's somebody else that had baby praying mantises in there, and when they got it home.
Point taken.
My point is,
get a faux tree.
Get a tree that's not going to have
that looks real.
It's going to attract a cheetah. Who knows what?
Right. So we have our friend Tanya Nyack here, and she is going to assemble.
Tanya,
hi, Tanya.
Hi.
Our on-air guest for Ed when Ellen can't be with us.
I'm here to demo.
All right. Tell us how easy this is to put together, Tanya.
All right. Well, first of all, it's super light. I mean, look at this thing. I'm lifting it up right over my head.
And you're a small person.
That's why we chose you, to show how easy it is.
So we have the base, we have the pole, and all that power is right there in
the
pole.
stand is it's already in the stand.
You get
right?
the stand,
I've already popped it in the stand. I'm just going to drop it in, give it a little shake.
Wow.
And it's lit.
Just
look how
on.
beautiful. So easy.
So easy. All right. Then we have the little guy at the top. Pop that right in. And look.
And notice no cords.
I'm going to take it, no cords at all. The light bulbs automatically go up.
And it's always sad when Christmas is over and you have to take the tree down, but we make it as easy as possible, don't we, Ellen?
There we go.
do, Carolyn. And the power is in the pole, as we say.
No wires. No cords.
Right there.
Yeah. Pole.
What is wrong with you people?
The power's in the pole.
What is wrong?
I think we better trademark that.
No, you
All right, so again, she took it apart just as easily as she put it together.
That quickly. It's down, and then it's still in the stand. You can take it out of the stand, but we're not going to do that.
Foot pedal,
Yep.
so you can just turn it on and off without having to bend over. You don't have to unplug it. And then, of course, you have the remote, which will also turn it on and off. See?
Yep.
If you want to.
There you go.
And certainly we'll do the color morphing or one or the other clear lights or color.
Beautiful, and I mean, you can see they look. It's amazing, and if you have the candles, it smells like Christmas without the hassle of the tree and all the needles falling and stuff.
Let me mention this. I'm going to kind of veer outside the box for a second. I just had another brand of Christmas tree on the other day. It was the only green slim tree they're having for the whole season. I'm not going to mention any names. If you guys want a slim tree in this beautiful, realistic green, which is a lighter green color that looks totally real.
Better than whatever that person's is that you're talking about.
And better than that person's.
Yeah.
Get this tree because we don't often have a lot of slim trees, and this is the first one you've done, and it's the best one we've got.
And you've said that this is what gets you in the mood, is the slim tree.
I said purring kitty. All right. So we have 6 easy payments on this today, starting at just $33.17. The 9-foot is pretty limited if you want the tall one. Remember, you don't need a big wide space for that 9-foot tree.
That's the point. That's what I've said, Carolyn.
Right.
I said that you want the slim because
Because what? I'm listening. You're laughing at me because I'm wearing my glasses.
No.
Ellen's like, she forgot to take her glasses
no,
off. They're
I'm
still
not.
on.
I'm looking at your. Oh, look. Can I
Yes.
see? Oh, nothing. Nothing.
Wait.
I'm going to read you a letter, but not yet.
Don't wait.
I won't.
Shh, a minute.
What?
Tanya, stand by.
Tanya.
Hi.
Wait, stay there.
Okay.
I'm getting everybody ready. You stay there. You stay there. All right.
God,
come
you're
over
so
here.
bossy.
I know.
So bossy.
I want to show these
the
bulbs
lights.
because they're C3 bulbs that look old-fashioned. And they're faceted. None of our other trees have these kind of bulbs.
It's hidden behind my little mittens and my ornament.
And all the ornaments on the trees are by Ellen, Ed on Air. You can get them on QVC.com. But aren't these pretty bulbs?
Because they're vintage
Yes.
looking to match the vintage looking ornaments that I made.
And the branches are sturdy, so you can hang heavy or light ornaments on them. They're beautiful trees. Okay, ready, Tanya?
I'm ready.
Ready to assemble.
Should we time this? See how fast I can do it? Okay. A little trick here. Grab it from the bottom. That way it's easy to see where the pole is going. Right there.
All power is...
Always grab it from the bottom.
Always grab it from the bottom. And we got the top part. It is
Don't say what you said in rehearsal right now. Do not go there.
It really is just so easy. Oh, you gotta give it a little shake sometime. There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there you have it. It's
There
all
you have
done. And just as easy to take it apart.
You want to take this?
Okay, so were you going to read something to me?
I want to read a wonderful, is a card here.
Okay.
And the card says that I would like everyone in my audience to receive a $100 QVC gift card.
That was fun. Yes. Wow. Well, there's all kinds of things you can spend $100
That's right.
on QVC.com.
You have no excuse now to not buy all the stuff.
If you're just tuning in, this is not The Ellen Show. It's QVC with Ellen on The Ellen Show set.
With you.
With me. So
Yes.
this is really fun to have you here.
It's fun to have you here.
And we have another show coming up on November 13th, which, by the way, is a Friday. Did you know that? That's kind of
Do
scary.
you have nothing in there?
Oh.
She got an envelope with nothing in there.
We'll make sure you get something in there. It's okay.
We can't afford to give everybody one.
Some people just get an envelope.
You're supposed to shh.
All right, so if you're just tuning in, we're talking about a hot pick, one of our stars of the day. This is one of the best Christmas trees we're offering all season. It's from Santa's Best, designed by Ellen with Santa's Best, and it's her only slim tree. So if you're looking for a slim tree, a lot of folks have requested that. You want the big, full, lush tree that doesn't look, you know, chintzy or skimpy, but you also don't want the wide diameter of a regular sized tree.
No, you don't.
And this is the only one from the Ed on Air collection.
And
that's
it's
a
better
slim.
than whatever that person's name you're not mentioning.
I can't mention his
can't-
name. I'm sorry.
You can't mention his name. It's a better color. It's a better tree.
The reason I mentioned it is because that tree was popular because it was slim.
Right.
So if you want slim, this is an awesome opportunity on 6 Easy Pays.
Yes.
All right, so let's walk over here.
Okay.
Remember, we have to pretend
Yep,
that we're...
let's go.
All right.
What are we
have to
doing?
sashay
What are we
together.
doing again?
So we want to
We were
point
just
out the
over here a minute
sizes.
ago.
What size is that?
That's 5 foot.
5 foot.
Yep.
This one is?
That's 7.
7.5.
7.5.
And then over here.
Let's 9 foot.
And limited
And 6 foot.
6.5.
6.5, and that's 6.
And that's...
Yep.
That... No, that's the same as that, but that's on a stand.
Oh.
Okay. You get the stand. Tanya, take it away. How easy is this to put together and take
it's
apart?
so easy to take apart, which is always the worst part at the end of Christmas. Look at that, it's done. And then this is the last piece, which is just in a little stand. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it in there right now.
But it's
just
easy
show
just
you
to
how
pop it
easy
out.
to put it back
And
together.
this has memory wire in the branches, so they fluff themselves. You don't have to bend everything and make it the right
I'm
shape.
going to leave that alone, Carrie.
Oh, stop. And the power's in the pole.
There we go.
And no wires, one wire to plug in the wall.
It's just
By the
so
way, these
easy.
are cool LED lights that stay cool and stay bright. If for some reason one breaks, which is highly unlikely, the rest will stay on.
Not only highly unlikely, it won't happen,
It
Carolyn.
will not
It
happen.
will not happen. Yeah, but that is true. With a strand, sometimes when one light goes out, then you have to take the entire strand off and redo the whole
And you
thing.
get the remote.
Right.
So you can stand, I think, up to like 20 feet away and just play tricks on your guests
I
and
love
change the
these
colors.
bulbs.
I want to see how far away I can stand.
I was wondering when she was going to take
Yeah.
that remote away.
I just want to see how far away I can
Okay.
stand.
All right. There they go. You're still.
I'm
still
going to be in
changing.
my car, and I'll be back. It's still going. I'm still doing it.
Wow, that's pretty far.
Yeah.
Bye, Ellen.
All right, get
nice
me my
to see
drink.
you. Uh-oh. Ellen's gone. Come on, Tanya. It's just you and me.
That's good.
That's amazing.
Awesome
That's
tree.
amazing.
And don't forget, this is the only tree we have with the brand new C3 faceted bulbs, which are reminiscent of vintage bulbs, even though they are LED. They're
They
very,
are
very
brand new to look old, but don't have the old crusty.
You need to do a design book with Christmas trees in it next time. That would be really pretty. A chapter of Christmas.
I'll just do a book on Christmas trees.
Okay, I love that.
How about that?
All right, 5 foot, 7.5, 6.5, or 9.